My name is Giulio and I'm the founder of gradschoolheaven.com. Today I'll be talking to you about getting recommendation letters for graduate school. Recommendation letters are votes of confidence from members of academia that you possess the requisite qualities to attend graduate school. Typically, programs will require between 2 and 3 letters of recommendation, and ideally these should come from professors that know you well. Some tips in getting these letters of recommendations. First of all, make sure that you pick the best possible recommenders. Select professors that you've impressed in the past, that are intimately familiar with your intellectual quality and the work that you produce, and generally who are willing to spend the time and effort to help you. Second, try to meet with your recommenders to give them the necessary context. So, explain to them what your aspirations are, what kinds of schools and programs you're applying to, and if possible, share with them an outline of your personal statement or a draft of your personal statement. Generally speaking, it's better to meet with your professors in person than to have an email or telephone communication with them, as meeting with them in person will likely get them more vested into the process. Next, make sure that you ask for letters of recommendation well in advance. A good rule of thumb is to ask for letters 1 month in advance. Professors are busy individuals, and you don't want to be pretentious and arrogant and ask for them a few days or a week in advance. Next, precisely because professors are busy and occasionally lazy, you're going to want to make sure that your professors are doing their job. So check up on them. Perhaps 1 week before the deadline, ask them how they're doing on the recommendation and if they have any additional questions. And the day prior to the deadline, double check that they've submitted the recommendation. If you want to be extra cautious, it may be worthwhile asking for an extra recommendation letter. So if your school requires 3, you might want to go and ask for 4 letters of recommendation. This ensures that in the event that one of your professors falls through, you are going to still meet the university deadline. So think about picking the best professors, giving them the necessary context, asking for the letters in advance, checking up on them, and asking for an extra letter if you want to be extra careful. If you have any more questions or need more advice, visit gradschoolheaven.com.